Don't be scared. It's worse if you're afraid.
Fear on Film Flesh Review. Hi, I'm Joe of the Fear on Film Podcast with a flesh review of It Feeds, directed by Chad Archibald. The film stars Shawn Ashmore, Ashley Greene, and Juno Rinaldi. When a little girl arrives at the home of a psychotherapist claiming that an evil entity is feeding on her, Jordan and her clairvoyant mother find themselves confronted with the task of having to stop it from completely taking over. So honestly, going into this, I was expecting your typical Conjuring universe standard. I expected a decent paranormal thriller with an anticlimactic resolution. And what I got instead was an incredible and unique film that blew my socks clean off. What starts off as your standard paranormal film explodes into a full-blown horror film. Chad Archibald's skillful direction creeps you to the bone. He gets into your mind and he leads you down creepy hallways. Then he smacks you with fright and shock. Look, I'm not a fan of the cheap jump scare, but this is a textbook perfect use of the jump scare. So effective, it had me clinging to my security blanket like a 6-year-old. It Feeds is beautifully shot, atmospheric, and perfectly paced. The entire cast of Shawn Ashmore, Ashley Greene, and Juno Rinaldi all bring their A-game to the screen. The film takes you down paths you believe you know where you're going, then subverts those expectations and yanks you with a violent jolt in the other direction. This is easily one of the best horror films of the year. I really can't wait to see what Chad Archibald does next. The film is not rated, and my score on the Fright Meter is 9.5 out of 10 screams. That's all for now, and thanks for listening. Don't forget to check out all of our regular episodes of Fear on Film that drop the 13th of every month on Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, iHeartRadio, Deezer, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your creepy podcast fix. Thanks again for listening, and I'm Joe from Fear on Film, where horror lives.